Hello everyone, Mr. Happy here, and welcome to the next part of my Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play series. So we got Garuda and we got a pony. What do you say we try Titan? I've literally waited like 5 seconds before recording this video. I just wanted to cut it off and start the next one. Quake me up before you Ogamoro. Yeah, I'm sure you guys get that joke. So, we're going to accept this quest, and this is going to send us over to the Maelstrom command for Limsa Lominsa. We're also going to be able to accept the next part of the Leviathan Extreme quest right here. So this is the second part, and then we'll need to do the third part. I might pick up a weapon. I'm considering picking up a weapon for my Scholar or Summoner with the Primal Nature quest. I might as well, right? Like, I'm gonna complete this. Ifrit, here's the thing. Ifrit, to me, with an organized group, is the easiest of the three, and he's gonna be after Titan Extreme. While... I still think I think with an organized group, he's the easiest, but like the Duty Finder, the healers moving all over the place, like it can be really, really rough for a new healer who's never done it before. Now, I've never healed Ifrit Extreme before. I've healed Titan Extreme. I've healed Garuda Extreme. I've actually never healed Ifrit Extreme. So I don't even, I guess off the top of my head, know the exact location for anything at all. So after we talk to that person, we're going to have to go to Ogamaro. That is Outer Lenosha. If I get the Titan and Ifrit mounts, like, I'm going to lose my mind because that's ridiculous. So now I can't wait for the turn 5 video, and I can't wait for the Garuda Extreme video to come out. I mean, I have so many videos in between those and, like, so many recordings that are going to be coming out for weeks and weeks and weeks. But these two are ones, like... If I one-shot all the Extreme Primals in the Duty Finder and get all the mounts in one shot, I will lose my mind. If that happens, I will eat a Ghost Chili Pepper. I will eat a Carolina Reaper for a YouTube video if I get it. If it has to meet those exact requirements. It has to be, I have to one-shot it in the Duty Finder, which means if I wipe once, it's over. And... I also have to win the pony if it drops. So, by the way, that means I'm never going to eat a Carolina Reaper, because if that happens, I'll be pissed. Not because I need to eat the Carolina Reaper, because I wasted my luck on the lottery on friggin' 6 virtual ponies. That is why I will be upset. So I hope it doesn't happen, because, wow, I would have really liked $100 million instead of a Kieran mount and a Carolina Reaper. So, yeah. By the way, if you guys have been seeing those commercials for like Wendy's or Jack in the Box for like their ghost chili sauce, don't buy into it. It's BS. I mean, I'm sure you guys knew that already. I tried the Jack in the Box one with the ghost pepper ranch sauce. It was pathetic. I could have eaten a regular jalapeno and it would have been spicier than this ghost chili ranch. It's too diluted to be that effective. Probably have to kill this guy, aren't I? Oh no, I don't. Wow. Don't worry, dude. I'm just gonna attune to this real quick, and then I'll leave you. Oh, and wow, that's rude. He just attacked me and then ran away. That's rude. All right, here we go. Navel Extreme has been unlocked. That is Titan Extreme. Let's go to the Duty Finder. Howling Eye, Navel Extreme. Join. How long is this one? Ooh, this one's got a much long... People are very afraid of Titan Extreme in the Duty Finder, so I may actually record the actual... I might intentionally record the fight at a later time. I'm going to give it like 5-6 minutes. If it doesn't go, I'll record it at a later time and just chop it in with this video. But yeah, Titan Extreme, because of the extreme nature... Because of the extreme nature of being knocked out of this fight, like of how easy it is to be completely removed from the fight in its entirety... okay. That doesn't look like a queue that's going to take 19 minutes. Unless it's the same thing like with Garuda, where I got placed back into the queue with the people I was already in, and they had been waiting a while, and it's just giving me that 19-minute estimate time. But yeah, I mean, it still has landslides, it still has bombs, it still has Mountain Buster, it still has the Gordion jails, or whatever they're called, it still has the jails. It still has the arena getting smaller. It has all the same mechanics. There's more of them, and they happen in different patterns and orders. That's the big thing with Titan Extreme. The arena also gets smaller. There's a tank swap mechanic, and there's a lot of very positionally dependent mechanics that if you are not standing in the right spot, you'll just fall right off the arena. So Hopefully the queue actually pops sometime soon. Getting that many people right away definitely makes me feel like we'll have a pretty good chance at the queue popping soon. But until it does, I'm actually going to turn on my air conditioner and let it run a little bit because it is hot as knobs in here. It is 90 degrees outside. I have 2 computers running. I have 2 monitors on. I have my room light on. Like, it is burning up in here. It is a sauna. And we just lost the DPS in the queue. That's always a great sign. So I'm going to turn on my AC, and I'll be back whenever I end up deciding to do the fight. If it ends up being another night, so be it. But I'll try and wait this one out at least for a few minutes. Be right back. Alrighty then, and we are back. I was actually... Sorry, I had to reach and pick up my controller. I was actually browsing Twitter and whatnot, talking to a few people about what happened with Garuda. And I lost track of time. It's been like, what, 15 minutes or something like that since I queued in? Now, moment of truth. Am I one step closer to the Carolina Reaper? Or does the dream end here? This is the place where, if anything, it will end. And there are a lot of things you need to know as a healer for this fight. I fully expect to use Cure 3 this fight, depending on if we get the Echo or not. Also, one thing I didn't do in the last fight that I should have been doing is eating food. I don't have any high-level foods, do I? I don't. I'm just going to use this. Whatever. Alright, so we have 1 Scholar. We have me. Perfect. Double Warrior Tank ain't that bad. I guess the question is, what strategy we'll be using? Alright, so it looks like that's our main tank. Considering there was no communication prior to that, I'm fully expecting this to be a weird fight. So start of the fight, he already has Mountain Buster on his list. He starts off with 1 Landslide, and he has 4 Stomps throughout the entire fight. It's going to be after this, he's going to get Mountain Buster, so I'm going to start casting Stone Skin. So I taught you that in the turn 5 group thing. Okay, so this is the next thing. The arena is innately a lot smaller. It's already the size that it is at the end of the hard mode encounter. And also, he's got 3 landslides now. Oh, we might have 2 dead. Nope. Do we have 1 dead? We have 1 dead. Alright, so there's a lot of different ways groups do this. It's common for sometimes to have the healer go on the outside and you free them second. It's also very common. Oh, nope. They're dead. They're very dead. Yeah. You're supposed to go after the healer second. If whoever's on the outside, you break them out second. We're going to need another attempt on this one because we already have 3 DPS down. We should just try and last 3 minutes at this point to get the Echo. Granted, we can actually beat it with this many people. But yeah, it's probably not going to happen. Now, right about now, you'll usually do a tank swap before that 3rd stack goes out, depending on the strategy. You all want the pony that bad? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Oh, okay. I think they're assuming that, I think they're making the joke that whoever dies on this fight generally gets the pony. I think that's what the joke is right here. So one thing about Titan is he follows a very strict pattern of abilities. So everything you're seeing here, these are the bombs. Pattern's very simple. All you do is just move to the outside like this. Alright, that heal came in a little bit early. I think there's going to be another set of stomps. Nope, it's going to be another set of that. Yeah, this is probably not going to go the way we want it to. I'm going to try DPSing, but we should just try and last 3 minutes at this point. Just for the sake of trying to get to the Echo. Like, other than that, we really have no point in trying to survive. But we are going to try. There's a lot of things I'm not going to point out just yet, because we're probably going to die and it's not going to matter. So now we're in the heart phase. In the heart phase, the Titan stops using Mountain Buster, which, by the way, as you've been seeing, has been giving stacks of vulnerability up so that the tank takes more damage. He doesn't use that in this phase, though, so you don't have to worry about it. But there is still what's it called? This attack right here. What's it called? Rock Buster, I think it's called. The one where he just swings his arm. Yeah, we might not kill that in time. Oh. Titan could be a little bit close. Oh, that person's so dead. No, they could get out of it. Nope. They could have perfect dodged it. Yeah, this is not going to end well. It's just 2 healers and the DPS. I mean, 2 healers and 2 tanks. I mean, like I said, we could still technically do it. It's going to take us ages to do this. And killing the ads in the next phase is going to be a disaster. So also, there's a lot more, what are they called? Weight of the Lands. Like, Weight of the Land is a much bigger experience. Also, as you can see, there's 5 total, oh, he's dead. Oh, they're both dead. We made it! Alright, so, are we gonna get past the heart? No, I want to make it past the heart. I want to make, oh, I don't think we killed it in time. We were just off. Well, it's dead anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump off the edge. Yeah, 23,200. All right, so as you can see, he starts doing more and more landslides as the fight goes on. Starts with 1, then it's 3, then it's 5. Yes, we have the echo. We lasted long enough for the echo. It's 1, then 3, then 5. Weight of the Lands will target pretty much 5 people at the start, and then like 7 people by the time you get to the second set of them. So it pretty much targets everyone but the main tank. If one person dies, it'll start targeting the main tank. So yeah, there's a lot of things. I'm gonna start this fight with some DPS again. So it's gonna start with landslide. It's going over there. Then it's gonna be weight of the land next. So weight of the land should be right here. Then it's gonna be Mountain Buster. Get that stone skin up for him. So he doesn't take much damage. Then he's gonna, well, then he would have done stomps next, but we got him to 90% before then. Medica 2. I didn't even need to Medica 2, to be honest. I could save MP there and just not Medica 2. 3-way landslide. Then it's the jails. I'm just gonna go stand over here since we apparently, yep. No, oh. Yeah, no. You have to, yeah. So if the 2 jails are too close to each other, I'm probably dead. If the 2 jails are too close to each other, what happens is they get a reduced damage buff. So, yeah. And if you don't kill the jails fast enough, this is what happens. Oh, I survived. Wow, that was pretty lucky. Yeah, if you don't do it fast enough, then it implodes and kills whoever's inside of it. I believe this is a Mountain Buster next. So I'm going to give him a stone skin. Yep. It's most of the time after weight, it seems, that it happens. We also have more damage now because of the 5% echo. I believe it's... Next time, it's when he drops the bombs that the next one comes out. I think it's... Yeah, weight. It always seems to come right after weight of the land, which I've never noticed before. Okay, so we pushed the phase, so we didn't even get the next set of bombs. So now he's going to land, and we're going to go into the heart phase. Remember, no more Mountain Busters in this phase. I'm going to throw out some dots. It is going to start with weight of the land, I believe. Yeah, weight of the land. And then it's going to be the jails. All right, it's on me. I'm going to stay way back here. Now, in order to survive this stomp, you really have to get all up in Titan's Krev. Even the main tank needs to make sure that he gets kind of behind the boss, but in his Krev, because it knocks you back literally just as far as it needs to. Also, be careful, as usual, with freeing people, because you have to be careful not to get hit by the landslides. All right, so we're going to kill the heart right here, and then it's immediately going to go into the next phase. We only have 2 DPS alive, so this last phase is going to be kind of rough. I put a Cure 3 out there, but that's not mandatory. All right, so at the very start of this phase, he's going to summon 2 ads and then immediately use Mountain Buster. This is the final phase of the fight. There is an enrage timer on this fight, but it's very, very hard to get to. So the main tank or the off tank can pick up both these ads, and then you need to kill them both. Everyone who's ranged should get on the boulder immediately opposite of Titan. He's going to landslide 5 ways. We're going to move off of the first bomb, back to where the first bomb was. It's a very, very weird thing to get used to. Now the first ad is dead. It's going to be weight of the land. You usually want a tank swap right about here. As soon as that second ad dies, you want to make sure they both die off on the edge. Move forward a little bit more. There we go. So there's the third stack, but our tank is actually really well geared, so we don't need a tank swap on the second one. And we've now got guaranteed 10% echo, so that's going to help as well. Oh, please tell me, everyone. Oh, that was close. Don't break me out, don't break me out, don't break me out, don't break me out. Okay. Then it should be stomps, I believe. I think it's stomps right here. Oh, no, it's... Oh, shit, it was Mountain Buster. That's my fault. I forgot what the order was of the abilities. And now it's going to be double. It's going to be 1, move left, move right. See how he did that? Next set of bombs is coming out. Should be bombs and... Oh, no, it's Mountain Buster right before bombs. So that was my fault that he died entirely. Normally what you'll want to do is you'll want to find where the third set is, move there. I move to the far back and just go to the middle afterwards. Make sure you wait a second, then go back. We're actually doing really good. Yeah, I should have given that to him a second sooner. Okay, so this next bomb is where I'm actually going to, like, basically try to help DPS. Because, so what the groups do here is another set of bombs is going to spawn, and you're going to want to kill the bomb immediately next to Titan. Okay, some groups do it differently. Some groups do the bomb to the far south. You're going to want everybody to stack up and kill it, move out of that. We're going to need to kill... You just need to kill one of the bombs. It's more efficient to kill the bomb that's right next to Titan so that the main tank can stand over there as well. So you don't have to move as far. But that works too. What the main tank just did there also works perfectly fine. See how he just moves out and then we dodge this? And then it's just rinse and repeat. We could actually just Zerg Titan down. And we don't actually need to kill this next set of ads. I'm going to give him a stone skin right now because he's going to get hit by a Mountain Buster in 2 seconds. Also, I think I was just healing in... well, yeah, whatever. I think we could technically just Zerg Titan down. We don't need to actually kill those jailers. Under the way. Under the way. Wow, we did it. I think we did it. Please don't let us wipe. Please just kill Titan. Please just kill Titan. Please just kill Titan. Please just kill Titan. We did it! Duty Finder. 2 Duty Finders in a row. We got it. I might have to go back and re-explain some of that stuff. I mean, I have a guide for it, but... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. 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 No way. No. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. No. How? How? How does that happen? How? Oh my god. Somebody roll a 99 because that's going to count. I'm going to count that towards the Reaper. No way. No how. There's no way. This is no, somebody's going to roll a 99. Somebody's going to roll a 99. Somebody's going to roll a 99. Who's waiting out the clock? Oh my god. I have 2 of the 6. Alright, so 2-shot Titan Extreme. Win the pony. Pretty close. Wanna see it? Want to see it? Oh my god! I rolled a 92 on the Garuda pony. Sec peeing to more donuts. Oh my god. Raze doesn't believe me. Raze does not believe me. Oh my god. At this rate, I'm seriously gonna have to eat a carrot. Like, I know that I wasn't gonna count that because I wiped once, but honestly, I'm in so much shock that I won the mount that I think it's, I don't believe I have both of them. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Like, I know they upped the drop rate, but winning 2 of them in a row is unbelievable. Oh my god. My groups are the duty finder. So, enjoy. Oh my god. First of all, I'm amazed these recordings are going this well. And second of all, I'm amazed I'm winning these ponies. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me with this. I don't. Hey, at least Rose has the Ramu one. I don't even think I've ever seen that one. Oh wait, no, do I have that one on my I've seen it drop. I didn't win it though. I have a friend request as well. Unbelievable. If I get my Kieran by winning 6 out of 6, I will eat a Carolina Reaper. I will eat a Carolina Reaper. Oh my god. I'm still recording too. She doesn't even know this. I am still recording. And now I need to go back to the maelstrom. I'm still recording too. So like, this is all part of the vid. Because I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I don't believe this. I don't know. Like, I didn't think I would have no reason to do Garuda or Titan. Now I got to do it on my main because I'm going to end up getting all the ponies on my alt, and I'm not going to have them on my main, and I'm going to be really upset that I don't know what to say anymore. I don't. Not doing second coil was probably the best thing that could have happened to me today because it led to me doing this. No, people are... Oh my... Okay, so... New deal. If I just win all 6 mounts after in the video series, then I will eat a Carolina Reaper because I said that with the utmost confidence that the pony wouldn't drop and that I would, or at least that I wouldn't win it. Like, I think the drop rate's like 10 to 12% now or something like that, so it's actually a pretty sizable drop rate. It's just the thought that I rolled a 92 and a 98. A 92 and a 98. Where has that luck been for winning Puff of Darkness in the Onion Knight minions? Where has that luck... Where has it gone? Where has it gone? On my main. And my Onion Knight card on my main. Well, now we're going to hand in the Titan quest. I don't believe this. I was going to record some Darkest Dungeon, and now it's just like, I don't want to stop recording Final Fantasy XIV, because I feel like today is the day where my luck is infinite, and that as soon as I get to, like, tomorrow, it's going to be gone. It's going to be gone. It's gonna be gone. Oh, my God. Well, that was Titan Extreme, everybody. I don't know if I should link my guide, because my guide is still almost entirely applicable. It at least has the exact ability rotation of Titan, which, yeah, Titan literally has an exact ability rotation. And there's a complete way to manipulate his AI into making the fight a complete joke. Difference is some groups do single tank now, some groups do single healer, and they zerg it down a lot faster. But in the Duty Finder, you'll be stuck with the 2 tank, 2 healer, so the method you just saw is the most applicable. Some use the limit break to AoE down the ads and kill Titan without having to, you know... So that way all the DPS can kind of remain on Titan while the caster basically solos all the ads on the side with the LB and whatever damage comes out from the tank. So it's hard to decide if I want to do that because you pretty much saw how it worked though. Like, you still need to dodge landslides, you still need to dodge the weight of the lands. You saw the double weight of the lands moving left and then moving right. As a healer, I've already nailed it into your head to try and count and learn ability rotation, so you know exactly when to cast Stone Skin or Eloquium, so that's nothing new. The arena's a lot smaller. The bomb pattern, you guys saw the first bomb pattern where it was just you had to move to a quadrant. You've seen that triple line bomb pattern before, and it works pretty much the same way, just that the explosion is slightly more delayed. Trying to think if there's any, like, thing. I think I should just include, like, maybe a card or an annotation at the top of the video right now that says, hey, this is the exact guide. And the thing is, that guide seems like a lot more information than it really is. If you literally just understand, okay, all of his abilities do this. You literally just... I think in the description of that video, or at least at certain points in the video, I describe his exact ability rotation, and that's all you really need to know, because you know what all of his abilities do. You saw how to handle the ads. The tank brings them off to the side. The big thing about those ads is they actually do an AoE damage attack, and they do landslides, single direction landslides that the tank needs to avoid, and avoiding those while killing them, while avoiding the bomb explosions, can be a royal pain. So, especially because it's very easy to accidentally face them towards the group. Most tanks will just eat one bomb and just say, eh, whatever. As long as I dodge this landslide, I'll be okay. So, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys for Ifrit Extreme, where I may win my third pony. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.